What's good, Youbie Toubies? Back at it again with another video. First of all, happy Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying all the festivities, getting your candy, get your groove on. Hopefully you got a little bit more spirit than me. I don't have any costumes. I haven't put any decorations or anything like that in my apartment, but still a vibe outside. It was actually supposed to rain today, so it is a blessing that it is just a bit cloudy, and apparently supposed to be very windy today too. So pretty chilly, super cold day here in New York City, but I am getting ready to run over to the gym and do a leg day workout. I actually haven't been to the gym in like 3 days, so excited to get back in there and kick off this weekend with leg day and just kind of starting off on the right foot. But I actually looked up some events that are happening as far as Halloween goes, and there's just a parade down close to Greenwich Village, and I think I might just head down there, do some street photography and whatnot. It does say online that it is mandatory that we do have like a costume and stuff. I obviously don't have a costume, and I'm not really going to be like doing any last minute costumes or anything like that, so I don't necessarily want to be a part of the parade. It gets a little bit hectic and crowded for my liking, but just kind of want to be on the outskirts and just snap pictures of people who went all out and got their costumes and whatnot together. I just want to show you guys a little bit of what the vibe is like here in the city during the holiday, but that's probably what I'm going to be getting into later. And the rest of the day, probably just going to be chilling. Last night I was able to watch an episode of the Ed Gein show Monster on Netflix. It was pretty interesting. I'm still only like 5 episodes in, so still trying to catch up on that. Today, since it is a holiday, I kind of like to just kind of pretend to just relax a little bit and just not take myself too serious. So probably just grab something to eat, at least like go out to eat as opposed to trying to cook and stuff. Like that's just how I'm feeling. Every time it is like a holiday, that's just kind of what I do. I'm doing this solo living thing, and it just kind of makes me feel like I'm like in it a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. But I kind of wish that I was a little bit more in the spirit this season for the holidays, or at least for Halloween. I do plan on getting like a Christmas tree and stuff like that. Not really sure where exactly I would be putting that, but just so I catch a little bit of the vibe, if you know what I'm saying, you guys. But had a pretty good start, got the grits in me, got the caffeine in me, so will push me through the workout. But let me run through this gym fit real quick for you guys. Obviously it is chilly outside, so I did throw the beanie on top, and then I do have the sleeveless ASOS shirt, baggy, and then also threw the baggy Nike sweatpants on the legs, and of course we'll be throwing the Chuck Taylors on the feet. So yeah guys, this is the gym fit, and then if you guys want to head over to the gym, let's go ahead and get this leg day workout over with so we can move on with the rest of Halloween.
Hey, okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke, I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view, I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running, came out gunning, stopped the fronting on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hang on every verb, I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. You cannot stop me, I mean this spinach and broccoli. Termination like I'm Rocky, lift the heavy, no spot please. Body back a beating and I get away scotch free. And I'ma take control, unbreakable. I sense the face, the shakes is cold, the grace is more. Plus it's really the motivation, so it's thank you so. Point that's on my neck, hard work on my brain. The easy road taking the left, it's on my chest. No time for regrets, faith in the Jimmy like Steph. Shooting is wet like clay, the party ain't maybe this way. I'm taking all of this love to the bank, I'ma deposit and see what it makes.
Tryna find love, no it's hard to keep. Even when it get tough and you wanna leave. Take a look into your eyes where I find reason. Yeah. Writing love letters with my broken English. Can't say what it said, I'm wishing you well. Set the time and place and I'll leave you there. Keep right there, be right, I'll be right. Stumbling up the stairs, please come I need help. She got style, grace. She got attitude. Feel it much in her touch. Show my gratitude. She got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. And every time we touch, girl, it's, oh, it's so divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time we try so hard to blow each other's mind, because she got style, grace. She got attitude. So much love in her touch. Show my gratitude. Yeah. Do my best to make sure you know it. No need to speak, I let my actions show it. Yeah. All is peace whenever we're together. Sun shines on us, never mind the weather. No, and every time we touch, girl, it's, oh, it's so divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time we try so hard to blow each other's mind, because ain't enough words.
All right, Youbie Toubies, getting ready to head out. I actually was not in the mood to really go out right now. I was more so in the mood of just kind of chilling, watching some like scary movie or something, Netflix. But as I was kind of running my errands and picking up the pizza, picking up my laundry, I was just kind of out there. And then like as I was waiting for my pizza, like little kids were coming in, trick-or-treating, and it's just such a vibe. Like it kind of reminds me of when I was in Paris a couple of years back on Halloween, and just to be there and experience how they celebrate Halloween in a place like Paris, I am essentially feeling the same kind of feeling that I had when I was over there. Even though I live here in New York City, it is still so exciting to me, to the point where like if I just kind of like sit in the house and just kind of chill, I would essentially feel like I'm wasting this one opportunity per year to kind of experience the vibe of the city, the energy of the city as they are out doing their trick-or-treating, putting their costumes on. The leaves are all colorful. Just everybody just seems to be in extremely good music. People out there just playing music and just vibing out. And I essentially just feel like I have to get out there. That is what New York City does. It is just a city full of just energy that's just floating in the air and just vibing. And like I'm just in Harlem right now. I'm not even like downtown or nothing. So like if I go, and when I go downtown, like I just imagine it's just gonna be so popping, and I just have to get out there, you guys. Just being at a local business like the pizza shop, and little kids coming in there every like couple seconds getting trick or treat, blah blah blah. Like it's just such a vibe. There's just nothing more to say about it. It's just hard to explain what the vibe is like. But as of right now, did finish throwing on the fit, as you guys can see, and just want to kind of gather my stuff. It is going on almost 5 o'clock right now, so the sun will be setting not too long from now. But I did want to run through the outfit of the day so that I can get on with the rest of the Halloween, so I can show you guys a glimpse into my world, or what the vibe is looking like over here in the city. But today I took a risk. Like I guess I don't normally try to dress like all matchy and whatnot. It's not really something that I do too often. But today I was just feeling it, was just kind of looking through some inspiration online, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try something that I don't normally do. And today's outfit I was styling pretty much from the jacket as well as the sweater. I haven't worn this sweater in a while, and funny thing about this sweater right here, I actually didn't ever order this sweater directly. I actually was on ASOS a few years back, probably like 2 to 3 years ago, and was actually ordering either a crew neck or a hoodie from Weekday, and I ordered it, and then when the package arrived, this sweater was in it as opposed to the hoodie or crew neck that I originally ordered. And as I was kind of like thinking about it, I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna keep this. I actually like this sweater. It wasn't something that I was obviously like looking for, but I just really like the vibe right now. In my opinion, it's perfect for like Halloween right now with the orange and green, like a Halloween, like, you know, pumpkin vibes or whatever. So that's why I'm rocking with it right now. And then I decided to throw the Ralph Lauren green leather jacket over the top of it, just because I haven't worn this jacket in a few weeks either, and I just felt like putting green on green. And then obviously I threw the ALD green cap on the head as well, so I'm feeling very verde right now, and I just like it. I wasn't knowing whether it was gonna look good or look like I'm too matchy and whatnot, but I'm rocking with it. I like the vibe. Let me know what you guys think. And then of course I also threw the Weekday khaki pants that I just picked up about a week or so ago on the legs as well. So a lot of Weekday. Also, to finish off the outfit, I threw on the new Timberlands that I just picked up a few weeks ago as well while my family dipped out of the city. So I'm really rocking with the fit, you guys, and I'm really feeling so inspired to just try on new fits. I tell you guys all the time, as I'm just like sitting down on the couch just editing, I really be just like thinking about pausing the edits and just like trying on outfits and stuff. That's literally how excited I am. And I don't know, I just really am in my fashion bag right now. I just really am excited about it, and I keep on almost like buying new stuff. I need to kind of slow down a little bit. But this green leather jacket also was given to me by my brother about a year ago before I moved back to the city, and it actually has a ton of like wrinkles in it. He had it all balled up in a basket before he gave it to me, and I tried to like iron it out carefully. I just, like, looked at some YouTube videos and some careful instructions online on how to carefully iron out wrinkles from leather jackets and stuff. But it's still, when I first had it originally, it had so many wrinkles in it. It still has a few wrinkles in it, but I think because it's kind of naturally sitting upright and not awkwardly pressed up against clothes or anything in my closet, it kind of naturally, the natural weight of the jacket itself kind of released some of those wrinkles. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you guys the outfit of the day, and then now I can kind of start heading out and getting my act together as far as probably going downtown. There is a parade down in Greenwich Village, so probably head close to that kind of area. I imagine it's going to be even more like Halloween like costumes popping, and I know I'm not really like in the spirit as far as like dressing up and everything. I've never really been like that. I've never really been too much of like a costume kind of guy, or like really going all out as far as Halloween and stuff goes. But I just want to capture what the city is doing, the people that do go all out, and the people that are full-blown just costumes and spent probably like 5-10 hours or whatever. Some people really spend that much time like getting their makeup and like outfits together and costumes and all that kind of good stuff, which is super dope to me. It's just not me, but I'm hoping to bring that to life for you guys through the camera. So if you guys want to head down with me, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling.
But I don't think that I can. And I told her I'd stay away from women in the DMs, but I'm sorry, girl, I can't. Oh, I told her that I changed, but I don't think that I can. And I told her that I call up on my kid and I'm always be the one to stay the same. Oh, I got women on my mind, yeah. I can't help it if she fine, yeah. Way too many in my side, yeah. Like how am I supposed to find a wife, yeah. I see all these women, they look fun to me, but that's the reason all the good ones run from me. How am I supposed to choose them, and this shit is so confusing. I just run around in circles, cause I'm never finding Cupid, I know. I've been trying, but I'm losing control. Deserve a woman or be stuck with a hoe. Take a silver or just go with a gold. I'm just doing what I wanna. Running out of time, got me sweating like a sauna. I've been telling women I'ma change like broken dollars. Oh, I told her that I changed, but I don't think that I can. And I told her that I'd stay away from women in the DMs, but I'm sorry,
Said how I'm supposed to find a wife when there's these parties every night, and I seen women do some shit just for adrenaline to spike. LA fucked me up, my guard looks taller than the border. How do I decipher gold digger from supporter? I need true love, I need love, that's true. I need shit without a title just to trust in you. I need Gina and Karina and a bottle of tequila and a Beamer with a trunk. Speeding right about the dealer, give me neck slow while I Google up the club we hitting next. Whoa, tell the dancers that we been in trying to flex. So, and then I get to thinking where my ex and where my next. Damn.
How I'm supposed to settle down? I've been trying to level up. Girls sending shots over, they be trying to set me up. Last time didn't work, chasing never get enough. This time is next time and I still don't got better luck. That's true, play it cool, I want you, only you. But your friend, yeah she bad, now I think I want it too. Got a devil on my shoulder telling me to make the move. Got an angel on the other telling me that you my boo. Yeah, I know that, I've been working hard to really try to show that. We gon' pick some perfect baby like a Kodak. Got some vices that I really try to hold back.
Yeah, you know I'ma hit you on the lake slide, we don't gotta waste no. That horse is creeping, this could be a secret, yeah. Yeah, girl, I like to keep things simple. Come through when you find what you went for. I remember you, girl, you my nympho. Don't tell me that changed, they be screaming my name really all night, baby. Never too late for an all night, baby. We can set a fire for tomorrow, baby. Bring it right now, oh, I need it right now, yeah. Got you on your back, I know you love to. Even for the night, oh girl, I want you. Hundreds in my phone, my girl, I called you. Girl, I know it's late, but okay, you know how I go, and I'm always on my own. You running through my mind, and the weather's getting cold. My homies getting coughed, and I'm stuck here all alone. You know, scrolling through the gram, and you pop up in my phone, yeah, you know I'ma hit you on the lake slide, we don't gotta waste no. That horse is creeping, this could be a secret, yeah.
You can talk to me, just don't get your feelings on my leather seats, whoa. I don't wanna clean it up, I already feel enough. You can talk to me, just don't get your feelings on my leather seats, whoa. I don't wanna clean it up, I don't wanna feel in love. Yeah, say you need a helping hand, I'll be there to understand you. Keep in mind I'm just a man, there's a lot to comprehend. You talk a lot but never do. What has gotten into you? Can't you see that I'm in pain? Only you has got the blues. Funny how that's playing out, yeah. All your problems air them out, yeah. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Problems big, they Paul Pierce, yeah. Think I've heard it all before. Anybody keeping score? Cause I've been feeling on the bench, and you've been feeling on the fence, yeah. You can talk to me, just don't get your feelings on my leather seats, whoa. I don't wanna clean it up, I already feel enough. You can talk to me, just don't get your feelings on my leather seats, whoa. I don't wanna clean it up, I don't wanna feel in love. Yeah, cause I want you, but don't need you. Yeah, you want me, but you need me. I take it personal when you say it hurts the most, but don't know how I feel. I put you first for so damn long. Yeah, back and forth again inside my G35, my record. Screaming at me just to get under my skin. I know your intentions. You don't listen, you don't hear the other side. Oh yeah, I reckon. Always gotta cater to you first.
Never mind my perspective. Always made me feel neglected. Yeah, never did I feel respected. Yeah, why you gotta be so reckless? Never mind my perspective. Always made me feel neglected. Yeah, never did I feel respected. Yeah, why you gotta be so reckless?
You can talk to me, yeah, yeah. Just don't
get your feelings on my leather seats, yeah. I don't wanna clean it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. I already feel enough, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say you can talk to me, yeah, yeah. Just don't get your feelings.
Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you know it's real. No question, if she like attention, I gotta give it to her, yeah, you know the deal. I'm a boss, I swipe that for you. Girl, you look good, you top 10, amazing. Spark a new flame, I like that for you. Yeah. Tell me what you want, I like that too, baby.
Treat my hoes like the plugins on this damn song. I cracked them all. You know I love it when you got that ass bouncing on me like a basketball. Baby, you could have it all. Only title that I gave you is this wave that I'm on, yeah. Saying that she love me, so I'm playing along. Look in her direction, now she taking it off. And I can't stop thinking about your curves. Teach you about the bees and the birds. Then I eat the cake like dessert. She gon' bust it open real quick for real. I'ma drop it in like Vert.
Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you know it's real. No question, if she like attention, I gotta give it to her, yeah, you know the deal. I'm a boss, I swipe that for you. Girl, you look good, you top 10, amazing. Spark a new flame, I like that for you. Tell me what you want, I like that too, baby. Yeah, I like that, I do. Grabbing on your left cheek with my right hand. Tight pants, got me feeling the type of way. If you want it, I could give it to you all day.
Name a time and a place, but I'll pull up, yeah. Dinner for the day, we could cook up, yeah. Take you down in the kitchen right after you hit the road. I swear I'm still thinking about your curves.
No hay ego, maldad, no celo, na na na, no hay oh my la, no hay celo, na na na, eso pasó, no somos niños, eso pasó, 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 a mí me va mejor. Estoy feliz, te viste feliz, deseo todo lo bueno, aunque no esté ahí, ahí, ahí. Estoy feliz, te viste feliz, mejor que ayer andamos, mi vida evolucionado y estoy feliz.
Fanboy dans les house, tonton pas ou quoi? Écoute ça, papa. Maybe you don't need to look. You and I the mixing on do. Baby, you don't need to look. This love with the drop down. You don't need no one else, 'cause I go please your mother. Baby, you don't need no one else, 'cause I go please your mother. Yeah, you and I can make sense. Yeah, you and I, you. Where I try to go. Maybe you don't need to look. You and I the mixing on do. Baby, you don't need to look. This love with the drop down. Yeah, for you I go show chest and stop playing chess. You don't need no one else. Stop playing stupidness.
Alright, you guys, just finished up that chopped cheese and it is getting pretty late right now, so it's about 11 p.m. I haven't started even exporting any of the files or nothing, and I'm still kind of backed up on videos just a bit, and this video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be in sequence with the rest of my vlogs, just simply because Halloween was today, and if I do not post my Halloween video by tomorrow, by the time I actually would get to the video, it would be like the middle of November, and it's not really going to be doing any good waiting that long to do a Halloween video, which is why I'm just going to upload this video in advance and then continue with the other daily vlogs. But today was just a kind of strange day. It is a holiday, as you all know, but didn't really get out of the house until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I did run into a bit of some technical difficulties, or at least just running out of storage. That is a huge problem that I'm having lately, is just running out of storage like crazy, and it is just so expensive to just keep on buying hard drives, cloud storage, because with these new cameras and everything is 4K, so all of my footage is like 4 times the size as they were before. And anyways, that's beside the point, you guys. And Halloween did feel a bit strange this year. I don't know if it's just because I wasn't really in the spirit or not, but I just kind of did the same thing last year. I did go down last year downtown to the parade area and just kind of like realized I just don't really like those like parades. Like they kind of like barricade off all the streets. You can't really like walk. Once you're like in it, you can't really like get out of it. You kind of gotta, you know, be crammed in there with everybody else. You can't really see the parade unless you get like a close-up spot. I guess it's cool if you like, you know, are with a bunch of people and like wanted to just see other people doing the parade, listening to music and whatnot. But, you know, if you're somebody like me who wants to walk around, be active, do street photography and catch a vibe, I honestly felt like I could have got more of what I was looking for, just kind of like sticking around Harlem, going to Brooklyn or something like that. And I kind of knew that, but like for whatever reason, I was chasing the parade, chasing the big event that was happening in New York, and essentially didn't really work out for me. So I did get a little bit of street photography, ended up going to that bakery called Rico's. I actually tried to go to Molly's Cupcakes, and I think I did the exact same thing last year where I was trying to go to Molly's Cupcakes and it was on the other side of the barricade, so kind of had to walk all the way around. It's kind of hard to explain, but you kind of had to walk like 2 blocks to get back around, come 2-3 blocks down, and then try to get there. And then like I literally did the exact same thing last year, and then it ended up being closed. So I just kind of settled on this Rico's bakery, and it was actually pretty good. You know, I was obviously craving something sweet for the holiday, and I'm like surprised, like these kids and stuff. Like I don't know how I was able to do it as a kid, just like filling up a pillowcase or whatever, a bag full of candy, and then like you expected to eat all that candy and stuff. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely got a sweet tooth, you guys, but just thinking about it now, it just seems so crazy to be like eating that much candy and stuff. And just kind of like being here in this new environment. Obviously I've like lived in New York for about a year. It's been literally about a year that I've like been here, on and off. But you know, this is my second Halloween, but this time I just really kind of noticed that the way that they do trick-or-treating, because where I'm from, trick-or-treating was always like in a neighborhood in Ohio, Indiana, stuff like that. It would always be like trick-or-treating would start like, you know, 4 or 5 p.m. and then you kind of just like walk through like actual neighborhoods and or cul-de-sacs and stuff, and you like, you know, just walk from home to home. Everybody has their like porch lights on, everybody's excited about it. And the thing about New York City, you can't really do that because people live inside, built up on top of each other, and kids are obviously not going to be walking in the inside of apartment complexes knocking on people's doors. It just obviously wouldn't work like that. So what they do here in the city is go from business to business, knocking on the door, or coming in and saying trick or treat while you like ordering a pizza, while you getting a haircut, ordering a sandwich at the deli or something. I just noticed like, oh, that's how they do it in New York, because there's no like neighborhood. There's no like, when I say there's no neighborhood, there's no like suburb or like, you know, area where there's like hundreds of homes that you can go trick or treating at. Like you kind of just got to walk through the avenues, through the streets, and find businesses, and they all have candy. It seemed very jolly. Like I'm talking about like when I stepped outside to go find a Citi Bike to get downtown, like the vibe was just so crazy. Like I haven't seen it like this in quite some time. I mean, obviously New York is always popping, is always busy uptown where I'm at, but today especially, like all the kids were just dressed up, the moms, the dads, like everybody was just out, like people was just out and about, just, and I'm talking about the energy of the city was just vibing and just real. And I'm glad I was able to experience it, and hopefully I was able to showcase a little bit of that on camera. I do kind of wish that I would have, you know, done more like real neighborhoods like Harlem, Brooklyn, something like that, as opposed to going downtown. I felt like going down to like Greenwich Village. Like Greenwich Village is cool, but it's just more like college vibes, like younger college students stuff, because NYU and stuff is down there. And I don't know, I kind of just felt very like not inspired. I just wasn't really inspired by just kind of like everybody was kind of standing there packed full of people. I mean, it was a lot of costumes going on, but just the sheer amount of people that's just kind of standing there and watching the parade and stuff, like not really doing anything, not really able to walk around because you're kind of just like crammed in real tight and stuff. It just wasn't what I was looking for as far as street photography. So I snapped a few pictures, but it just wasn't what I was expecting or kind of hoping for as far as capturing some of that energy on the photographs. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. And like I said, you guys, this one's going to be out of sequence. I think for the first time since the vlogs have been releasing. But right after this, I'll get right back into it, you guys. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed your holiday. Hope you dressed up and, you know, celebrated or went trick-or-treating with your families and just caught a complete vibe wherever you are. You know, I don't know which places celebrate Halloween and which places don't, but you know, if you did, I hope you had a good time. But if you enjoyed the video, you guys, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that hype button down below, and of course I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.